Hey there, this is Rob Powell with Mentor Financial Group and Commercial Investing Association. Today's video is 5 keys on how to be a successful commercial real estate investor. The key word here is being successful. Today I'm going to cover 5 topics with regards to what I've experienced in the past on what makes a person successful versus a person who fails miserably in commercial real estate. Usually the successful person has these 5 things covered. The first one I talk about is making a decision to move forward. A lot of people will buy the mentorship program, will buy the books and DVDs and CDs, but never really make a decision to move forward as an investor. And in order to be successful, you've got to make a decision, and really the decision is making a commitment. I love what T. Boone Pickens says about commitment. He says that basically, making a decision, a commitment, is the most important thing a person can do. And that is no different in commercial real estate, in making a decision to move forward to become an investor and staying focused on that and doing everything one can do to do it and do it well. The next thing is taking the right action in the right direction. So many of us take the right action but in the wrong direction when we decide we want to be an entrepreneur or so forth. Another also as being a commercial real estate investor is that we take the right action, but we go in the wrong direction. We get sidetracked and we lose our focus. All of a sudden we decide, hey, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start investing in commercial real estate, focus on passive income. And all of a sudden you start going down that route and then you get sidetracked. And all of a sudden you find yourself 3 weeks later in internet marketing or in an MLM. And although you're making the right decisions, all of a sudden you're going in the wrong direction. What you want to do is when you make the commitment to be successful in commercial real estate, you make decisions and you take action that take you down that road. Another key component, which I think is really important, is you are who you hang out with. I always tell my oldest son, I said, hey, if you want to do great things, hang out with great people. And there's no difference with a commercial real estate investor. If you want to be a successful commercial real estate investor, hang out with those who are successful at it. In other words, it's okay to hang out with those who are trying to do it. It really doesn't help when you're hanging out with people that aren't doing it. But when you're hanging out and you become friends and build relationships with people who are doing it day in and day out, guess what? You will be doing the same thing. Get a mentor and be a mentor. 2 things to this is, get into a mentorship program or find someone who's doing it and doing well and cling on to them and learn from them. But once you start learning, start teaching it too to someone else. Someone always told me that if you want to learn something, start to teach it. And this is very true with that. And be a student. The biggest mistake people make is they join a mentorship program, they find a mentor. When they're getting really great advice and instruction, they decide to do it their own way. And what happens is they never get very far. When you take a mentor on or a mentorship program, do what the program tells you to do, and you will be successful. If you find yourself doing something different and you're not listening, you deserve what you're going to get, and that's pretty much going nowhere. One rule, and that is, it's not about the real estate. You take all those things we just talked about and focus on the relationship. Build relationships with people that are investing in commercial real estate, whether it be brokers, agents, lenders, mentors, whatever, what have you. Build the relationship with those people, and your success in real estate investing, commercial real estate investing, will happen. I want to give you some other resources really quick that have helped me. Simpleology.com got me organized. Start getting books from Audacity.com. I like to listen versus read. Follow me on Twitter, R.A. Powell TX, to see what's happening with me on the real estate side. I'm also on Facebook. You can use my email address to search and become my friend. But let me know why you're becoming my friend. I'm pretty selective. You all have a great evening and hope to talk to you soon.